What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are on the penultimate episode of Breaking Bad, Season 5, Episode 15. It's taken us, I want to say, a little over a year to get here. One episode every Tuesday on the channel. Been a great journey. This is going to be our last session of watching Breaking Bad. Then we'll watch the El Camino movie, of course. So, last episode, a lot happened last episode.
A lot did happen.
I won't even recap it. I'll let you share anything you've felt over the past week or so since we watched.
Well, I think the biggest thing for me has been like the development between Walt and Skyler. And I really do feel like that if Walt got to Skyler before she told Walt Jr., like before Marie had her tell Walt Jr., I do really feel like it would have been completely different. But because that's not how it broke down, here we are. And I just wish like we'd gotten one version of Skyler this whole time. Like the fact that we've been flip-flopping so much just drives me absolutely batshit. And so like, you know, I don't fault her for feeling the way that she does now.
Yeah.
But I wish it would have been like her character would have felt so much stronger had this been the moment where she was like, okay, now I'm going to flip on Walt. Instead, it's like, oh, I flipped on Walt like 16 times. So what's one more 17? And then Walt Jr. like defending his mom when Walt was just trying to like get the knife away from her was kind of hilarious. Like, obviously he doesn't know what his dad's going to do. He just found out that his dad's like a maniacal serial killer.
Right.
But anywho, yeah, I think I'm starting to see the vision coming into this episode. You know, we had Walt with hair with like an MG42. I wonder if he's going to come and get revenge on the white supremacists, because that would be cool. I think those guys should die. I don't really care about Todd. Todd's just like an idiot. Igley and I were having that discussion yesterday before House of the Dragon. Like, Todd's just a fool.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing like morally, like, obviously he killed a kid, so, you know, he is a shitty character, but like, it's not like he's evil. He's just dumb. His uncle, on the other hand, he's evil. So,
oh yeah,
I've been really itching to watch these next two episodes, and I don't know what happens. I think I'm done with spoilers we discussed, right? I think.
Yeah, I don't. You don't think there's any more iconic moments that you've seen on memes?
I didn't even know that Walt like got his hair back. So
I can think of one more meme that you may have seen that'll be coming up.
Okay. Well, if when it happens, maybe then I'll recognize it. But right now, like, I don't know how the show ends. So I know I've been saying that a lot, which makes it seem very suspicious, but I genuinely don't know. Other than the fact that I know Jesse lives because he's in the El Camino movie. So take it away. I'm tired of waiting.
One more question.
One more question. I have to wait a little longer.
How you feeling about Hank and Gomi? Because I remember after I watched this episode, I was feeling a bit sick. Like anytime I thought about Breaking Bad, I would always think about them and how they died after being with them since the beginning.
I'm more sick about Gomi than I am Hank.
Because Gomi was more innocent in all of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course he was there helping, but he didn't have like this same, I guess, driver agenda that Hank had, where he had to take down his brother-in-law.
Right.
And he just kept going.
He was just along for the ride.
Hard. Yeah, he was a bro, the day one homie. And they killed
he's
Gomi.
Hank's ride or die. I think I'm really content with that being the end of Hank, because it's like such a cool character. I mean, kind of like a borderline piece of shit, slightly racist, but you know, he dies trying to do the right thing. Like that's a pretty cool character. It's unfortunate, like that's the way it goes, but how else is it supposed to, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I think I don't really feel bad for Marie. I've never really liked Marie. You know, her husband's dead. Boo-hoo. But she was always like on my shit list. So,
I mean, yeah, she has her own things, but I think she was a good wife, very supportive, always trying to help
she's
me.
just, you know, a thief and kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I mean, as far as this show goes, I think that puts her on like the top 50% of good characters. Like, she's not Breaking Bad just from being a kleptomaniac.
No, that's definitely the I mean, we've seen some jaywalking, so that's slightly less bad. But when the competition is literally meth and murder, or domestic terrorism in some cases, yeah, I'd say so. One last thought. I'm really curious to see like how much of a time skip we get here. I want to say that I remember a time card, but I don't. So I'm really interested to see how much time has elapsed between Walt escaping and then Walt growing back his hair and coming back, because obviously it's at least several months. So like, how old is Walt Jr.? How old is Olivia? What's the name of the baby?
Holly.
So I'm really curious about that.
Yep. Well, there's only one way to find out, my friend.
Yeah.
If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the noti bell. Check the description below the video for a link to our Patreon. We have full-length reactions over there and early access to some series and movies. We have links to our social media and a Discord you can join. Come chat with us. Let's go.
Yeah.
Best quality vacuum.
Ah, the Uber. Do we finally get to see the face?
You think this guy has a face?
Mike? Sure does. I recognize this actor.
Come on out.
Oh, wait. Hey. At least bro's not married. Can you fix your hair? Thank you.
There you go.
Nebraska.
Nebraska? What's in Nebraska? You. From now on. How's he holding up? You be the judge.
Just sitting down there with his money.
We will find Hank. Steve, too. They're out there and we're gonna find him. Sir? Call it in, get her out of here. Move.
I knocked on his door. The music stopped, and then he was right there. And he saw the gun.
Watching this like it's a movie.
Does this cry through the entire thing?
I hate these guys.
Yeah. Scum of the earth.
Saying that, we turn around, and there is this kid on a dirt bike looking at us.
Uh-oh. Do they know about it?
Todd didn't tell him.
Todd, that obese, dead-eyed piece of shit, pulls out a gun and shoots the kid.
This is Todd Elquist we're talking about? He killed Drew Sharp?
Boom. Like it was nothing.
All right, I might have been capping. Todd looks a little too happy.
Uncle Jack, I think we should keep him for a while and get a couple of cooks under our belt.
You seriously giving me this turn the other cheek crap? He ratted you out personally.
We still got 600 gallons of methylamine.
Meth, we've got all the money in the world. You're talking to me about selling crank?
I mean, this is millions. Uncle Jack, no matter how much you got, how do you turn your back on more?
You sound like Walt.
On God.
It's that Lydia woman. You sweet on her, you little bastard.
It's all about this right here, huh?
What does he mean by that?
I did not know for a second. I don't like
That one's
this.
so tight, she's probably got a wood chipper for a coochie. Stick it in down there, you're pulling back a stump.
Bro. I want to think about that.
Well, heart wants what the heart wants, right?
How crazy is this? Todd defending Jesse,
That is crazy.
keeping bro alive. Okay. Oh, he's got toilet paper at least.
How thick is it?
Why does he still have the money bin?
Make yourself useful. Give me a list of hitters, mercenaries. 5 should do it, providing they're the right men for the job.
I'm gonna hate myself for asking, but
What's the
who are
job?
we hitting?
Jack Welker and his men.
Ah,
You mind if I give you a nickel's worth of advice, just for old time's sake? You're worried about your wife and kids. Don't leave.
As far as the police are concerned, Skylar is a blameless victim.
The phone call was a smart move. Kudos to you. Odds are it was recorded. It's going to play great for a jury. It might even buy her a mistrial in a year and a half. Until then, if they don't have you, they're going after her.
There's no point.
They will RICO your wife and kids out of the house. Now, who's going to hire her?
Money's no problem.
Well, I don't mean to contradict you, but getting it to her, impossible. Stay. Face the music. Hey, I mean, how much time have you got left? You walk in with your head held high, you'll be the John Dillinger of the Metropolitan Detention Center. How bad is that?
God, you think I want to run? This is the last thing that I want. My money goes to my children, not just this barrel. All of it. I'm going to kill Jack and his entire crew. And I'm going to take back what is mine and give it to my children. And then, and only then, am I through. Do you understand?
Everything good?
Change your plans. He's coming with me.
No.
Oh.
No, that's...
We're going together.
I'll give you 2 a minute.
oh my God.
I'm not your lawyer anymore. I'm nobody's lawyer. If the fun's over, if I'm lucky, a month from now, best case scenario, I'm managing a Cinnabon in Omaha.
You're still part of this, whether you like it or not. It's not over.
Guess you're switching beds.
It's over.
Managing a Cinnabon in Omaha.
Crazy.
Is she even listening?
Yes. I understand.
I don't.
I don't know where he is.
Who is this guy?
I know he's in Chicago Med.
And hope you can come up with something we can use.
He's the brain surgeon. Neurologist.
He's in something else. Oh, is this Dumb and Dumber?
417, no activity.
I don't know why she stayed, man. Like, she had to have realized that nothing good. I guess she thought, oh shit,
Little jump scare for you.
that's not cool. I'm comfortable watching this show.
Is there anybody else in the house? What about your son?
He's at his friend's house. He's been there all week. Please. Please don't hurt my baby, please. Please.
We got a lot of respect for your husband. It's just something that we gotta straighten out. Okay, we know that you've been talking to the police, and that's okay. You gotta do that. But you've seen some people, like the lady who came into the car wash, the one with the black hair.
Rose protecting Lydia.
Have you said anything about her?
I didn't.
The police don't need to know anything about her. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to say it.
I will not say anything about her. Ever. I swear.
Get over the fact they said we got a lot of respect for your husband.
Yeah.
Because you really don't want us coming back.
Give her some money.
feel like we're watching Insidious, dude.
I know, that was not fun. I was super relaxed too, just chilling.
Ah, his waifu.
Looking dapper.
Don't. Stay where you are.
I went to Mr. and Mrs. White's house.
You don't have to say the name.
What can I get you?
Chamomile tea with soy milk, please. And I'll need more stevia.
Sure.
The person we're discussing.
Bros fit.
You're not Western Union, Todd. We can't just settle for you sending messages. I'm not used to this kind of risk. We're gonna have to take a break.
Oh. Bro's getting dumped.
I have 50 pounds vacuum packed and ready to go.
And I wish you all the luck in the world with it.
It's 92%.
That's hot.
I'm sorry?
Tested it twice and it's blue just like before.
92. That's Heisenberg level.
A little lower.
With you.
Next best thing, Pinkman.
They're looking for Pinkman.
Well, they're not going to find him. He's with us and he's not going anywhere.
Bro, just go sit over there.
Quill, this is what you guys in Europe have been begging for, right? I just think we work together good. We make a good team.
Is he rizzing her, or is he trying to, like, enter a business?
Mutually good.
Okay. He's rizzing.
A little bit of both.
92%.
That's all she cares about.
Oh?
She had something on her shirt. Had to get that off.
Is that snow or sand?
Mr. Lambert, welcome to New Hampshire.
Oh, snow.
Did you catch the name?
Mr. Lambert?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is his crib?
Mm-hmm. Lambert is actually Skylar's maiden name. I learned that from a picture on social media.
All right. That's a wood burner. Ought to warm the place up pretty good. Plus, you can cook on it.
He likes cooking.
Mostly you'll be limited to DVDs. Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. 2 copies. I'm not much of a movie guy.
So he buys 2 of the same.
Supply run next month. You want something else to watch? Put it on the list.
$50,000 for a trip to Costco.
It's risk. Normally, you and I would have already gone our separate ways, but you're you.
He's him.
You got to keep out of sight.
And what's keeping me from walking out that gate?
Nothing. There's a little one-horse town 8 miles down the hill. There's not a thing on God's green earth that I can do to stop you going down there. If you leave this place, you will get caught. If I find out that you've left the reservation, I won't be coming back. That is for my own safety. You understand?
He's gonna break that.
Sure.
I'd say that even if I'd known, had not known,
tricky.
he already broke it.
I got it. If you look around, it's kind of beautiful.
Been very helpful. Thank you.
I mean, how does he still have all this money?
Jack gave him a barrel, and I remember he paid the guy for the truck to transport it, and then there was the fee that the vacuum shop guy charges, which I think is close to $500,000. I forget the exact amount. There's more than a few million in that barrel. The hat.
Don't bring out the hat, bro.
Heisenberg. About to turn into iceberg in this climate.
This is gonna go so poorly.
He left the house frame 1, dude. Tomorrow.
He never does anything smart. This is a first. I wonder how Saul's doing. Uh-oh.
Only he was a tall king.
Not my chocolate chip, is it?
We had some Ben and Jerry's. There's peanut butter cup and Americone Dream.
Oh my God, Todd.
Like, so I got you some of each.
You're such a good friend.
What a guy.
Yeah.
So that batch that you just cooked was 96%. Kind of figured deserved a little something.
Thought it was 92.
Guess he cooked another one.
Could at least get bro a nicer mattress.
You mind leaving the tarp off tonight? I just want to see the stars.
Good night, Jesse.
Good night.
He's gonna see the stars, all right. Monkey bars.
Sketch.
How do you plan on getting out?
Okay, we got it unlatched.
Okay. Bro's speed. Not speed enough.
Do it! Do it! Just kill me now and get it over with because there's no way I'm doing one more cook for you psycho.
That didn't look like the guys. Oh, Todd, what are you doing?
Yes? Hi, ma'am. How you doing tonight? You're Andrea, right?
How can I help you?
You know Jesse Pinkman, right? Well, I'm a friend of his. My name's Todd. I'm sorry to bother you so late. It's nice to meet you.
How is Jesse? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. Actually, I brought him with me.
Jesse's here?
Yeah, he's right over there in that truck.
Oh, man. No.
Just so you know, this isn't personal.
What?
This is so fucked up.
Whoa! Hey, settle down. Settle down.
What about Brock?
Hey, remember, you're still a kid.
That's his
What?
his punishment for trying to escape. He said, "Remember, there's still a kid. So if he tries it again,
there's still a kid.
yeah."
Wow, dude. I did not see that coming. I take back what I said about Todd.
Yeah, Andrea deserved better.
Todd. Oh? Might want to run. Oh. Is he going to be on the front page like... Oh, here. Is he going to be on the front page of every single one?
I brought you a couple of cases of Insure. Maybe put a little weight on you.
Thanks.
I can barely read this.
Without a prescription, I had to take an educated guess and shotgun it. One of these ought to come close.
Skylar in a better place?
Nah, she's still at that place off of Eubank. Kids are both still with her for the moment. I saw her public defender on TV. Looks like a deer in the headlights. I think I got stocks older than him.
What are they doing for money?
She's doing taxi dispatch part-time. Leaves the baby with a neighbor when she goes in. I saw her shopping one time. She looks pretty good. And she's using
Got all that
maiden
Kirkland
name.
brand.
I wouldn't take that personally under the circumstances. Those working for
Oh,
you?
those are the glasses.
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh,
Sorry about last time. Should go better now. I watched a couple of YouTube videos. It's all about finding the vein.
Give it to me. I'll do it.
Nope. Don't like this.
not for me, bro. They always would say that butterfly needles were like nicer, and I'm like, no, they're not.
No, they hurt.
You do it. Stay a little longer.
He's lonely.
Yeah, I got a long trip ahead of me.
2 hours? I'll give you another $10,000.
We can cuddle by the fire.
10K.
1 hour.
One of these days when you come up here, I'll be dead. My money over there. What if I ask you to give it to my family? Would you do it?
Doubt it.
If I said yes, would you believe me? A king. 2 kings.
2 kings.
I would love to read. Like, I'm sure all those newspaper clippings aren't totally filled out with real words, but I would love to read that. Oh, does it not fit anymore? Has he lost too much weight? Yep. Oh, that's cute. For what it's worth. Which isn't a whole lot. What, he hasn't drinking a single one? Just gonna try to mail this?
It's your Aunt Marie. It sounds very important. You can take it in here, okay?
Hey, Aunt Marie, what's going on?
Hold on a sec, honey.
Oh.
Son, it's me. Please don't let on. Carmen's nearby, right? She cannot know. Son, are you there?
Yes.
It's so good to hear your voice.
I did wrong. I made some terrible mistakes. But the reasons were always...
Bro probably rehearsed this conversation a million times. And this is like the worst way it could have turned out.
Intended. I never intended. Is Lewis's family still at 4848 Newcomb?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, he's a good kid. He's like you. He'll understand. I'm sending Lewis a package, but it's for you, your mother, and your sister. There's money inside. I wanted to give you so much more, but this is all I could do. Do you understand?
You want to send money?
Yes. Good.
You killed Uncle Hank. You killed him.
Uh-oh.
Wait, son.
No,
please.
what you did to Mom, you asshole. Shut up. Just stop it. Stop it. I don't want anything from you. You killed him.
Needs this money. It can't all be for
What
nothing.
you did, just shut up.
Well.
Shut up. You asshole. Why are you still alive? Why don't you just die already? Just die.
Harmon's
Well,
like,
yeah.
Everything
It's
okay?
Like Aunt
Flynn?
Marie.
I'd like to speak to the agent in charge of the Walter White investigation.
Who may I say is calling?
Walter White?
Hello?
What is happening, bro?
You ready for that drink now?
Dimple pinch. Neat.
You got it.
So he left the phone off the hook so they could trace the call.
For us, it's always been science first.
Would you?
Is that Todd?
Would you go
No.
back, please? There.
Exactly.
Oh.
We're thrilled with the way things turned out.
Your charity, the Gretchen and Elliot Schwartz Foundation, announced a $28 million grant for drug abuse treatment centers throughout the Southwest.
It's crazy.
Charlie, the Southwest is our home. Andrew Ross Sorkin of the New York Times wrote a column suggesting that the grant was a kind of publicity maneuver because of your association with Walter White.
Well, that's not exactly
To
the
cleanse
way.
yourself of having a methamphetamine kingpin as co-founder of your company.
Charlie, I'm glad you brought that up. We're talking about a person who was there early on, but who had virtually nothing to do with the creation of the company and still less to do with growing it into what it is today.
So what was Walter White's contribution?
Honey?
The company name.
The company name. Schwartz means black, black plus white makes gray.
Hence gray matter technologies.
Exactly. As far as I can recall, his contribution begins and ends right there.
There are continuing reports of blue methamphetamine. Is Walter White still out there?
No, he's not. I can't speak to this Heisenberg that people refer to. Whatever he became, the sweet, kind, brilliant man that we once knew long ago, he's gone.
But to be absolutely clear.
Well, I got chills, dude.
Uh-oh. Bro's original reason for getting into it. Damn. So I wonder if he's going back to kill Gretchen and... What's his name? Steve?
Gretchen and Elliot.
Elliot.
Definitely lit something in him, because you saw after that call with Walt Jr., he was about to turn himself in. He got really heated.
Thought that was it. I kind of thought he was going to go into witness protection. I don't know, like, how that would work, given he's the problem, but, you know, he could, like, at the end of the day, Todd's crew killed Hank. If he showed him the bodies, you'd be able to tell, like, more than one person, well, I guess not for Hank, but more than one person shot Gomi. So you'd be able to corroborate that.
Either way, he's going in confinement. Never to see the light of day again.
Oh my God, bro. Andrea.
I forgot. I kind of remembered she died. I forgot that it happened like that. That was just heartbreaking to watch.
Is the worst death in the whole show. Besides maybe the kid, but...
Todd is always, like, responsible for the worst murders.
That is absolutely, like, no reason to kill her at all.
This isn't personal.
That is crazy.
I mean, it's just to try to keep Jesse in check. It is an extreme form of emotional manipulation.
I mean, it just seems like completely stupid to me. Like, now you've killed her.
And there's still Brock.
The kid's left. Like, Jesse's already going to be livid.
He's livid, but is he going to try to escape again?
I mean, I don't know. I'd say yeah. But I can't say for sure. That's tough, man. That was one of the harder deaths in the show. I was shocked, completely shocked.
Yeah.
Did not see that coming whatsoever. I mean, I kind of expected that from Flynn. I hate calling him Flynn. I kind of expected that from Walter Jr.
Yeah.
I was surprised that he kept his composure for that long.
I mean, of course, Walt being his dad, there's probably still a part inside of him that wants to love his dad and wish that, you know, he could think about him in the same way. But after finding out all of his heinous crimes, being responsible for the death of Hank, number one offense, he's not going to let that go. He's not able to, understandably.
Yeah, completely understandable. Oh, man, what a freaking episode. I don't know how you follow that up. It's got to be... I was saying this, I think, on my drive to work this morning. Season 5 of Breaking Bad we're not at the finale yet. We're about to watch the finale, so I won't go into a long spiel. But season 5 of Breaking Bad is what is going to put this show in my top 5. The first 4 seasons are good. There's no like real debate there. But season 5 itself has been such a trip that it's like, I just can't, like, I don't know. It's so incredible. I've so thoroughly enjoyed season 5 that it's like, where do I put this? I can't put it above Attack on Titan and Game of Thrones, but like I can put it above NCIS, or I can at least tie it with NCIS, and that's 3. And we're not at the finale yet. Again, like, where do I put like season 5 of Breaking? I don't know. I guess I'll wait and see the ending, and then I'll come up with something on the spot. But I gotta pee, so do the outro, and we're going straight into the next one.
All right, sounds good to me. If you guys like this reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the noti bell, check description, Patreon, full-length reactions, early access, social media, Discord. See you soon for the finale.